Welcome to a sunny afternoon here in the Axis Football League. I'm Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. We've got two underdog teams today, folks. Neither club has a lot of star power, but there will be opportunities today to step up and impress. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. The kickoff is fielded. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. First down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner inside, and he will be brought down by Long. That'll cost them a couple yards. Montreal breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. The QB gives it away on a draw. And he's finally stopped after a great run. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner inside. He's put to the turf. That's good for 10 yards. Fourth play of the drive. And down he goes. That's a sack. That'll bring up third down. Third down and 10 to go. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he's brought down by Long. Loss of 4. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. Hand off to Lawrence. Stopped before he could break free. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down. 3 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Makes the short throw. And he's stopped up around the 20. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third play of the drive. He steps back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. The punt is fielded. And he's tackled. First and 10. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. That gets us to second down. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. The first quarter comes to an end. Both teams still scoreless. Montreal breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. QB back to pass. He decides to throw it deep into heavy coverage, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Motion left. He'll fake the handoff and keep it himself. And he is down. Gain of 4 on the play. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. He fakes the handoff. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Player in motion. He drops back. A flag on the play. And he steps out of bounds. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They will accept the penalty. 1st and 10. He's got a target near the 25. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. Toss outside to the runner. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. The offense lines up on 3rd and short. Misdirection in the backfield. Fletcher got him. Gain of 9 on the play. 1st and 10. Looks like a run pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. And he misses the target. 2nd and 10. Motion right. He drops back into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle. It will be caught by Lawrence. That's the end of that play. That will bring up 3rd down. Timeout coming up for Montreal. They'll have 2 remaining. 3rd down, 14 yards to go. He steps back to pass. And he misses the target. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. And the punt will land out of bounds. Let's see what Montreal does to start this drive. He drops back to pass. And it's complete. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. And it's a Montreal 1st down. Montreal setting up on 1st down. Pass complete. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Cunningham. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He makes the throw. The ball is caught. That's the end of that play. Gain of 20 on the play. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down. 7 yards to go. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. And the tackle is made. That'll go for 9 yards. 1st and goal. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle, and he misses his target. Montreal getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the right side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes to the line on 3rd and goal. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Montreal calling a timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The offense is lining up for a short field goal. Here's the kick. And it's good. Montreal striking first today with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. He catches the kickoff. And he is tackled. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. Steps into the pocket. And the ball is batted down. Fourth play of the drive. Hand off to the left side. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Riley. Gain of 12 on the play. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their first. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Tosses a pass. Interception. He'll be tackled near the 45. The second quarter comes to a close. Montreal currently out in front in a tight race. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Hand off to Walker. Stopped before he could break free. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. The runner takes it outside. And he will be brought down by Green. That'll bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 12 yards to go. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he's stopped up around the 20. That will push them back 3 yards. The punt team takes the field. Stewart kicks it away. He fields the punt. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion. The runner takes the inside handoff. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. Two backs for the offense. He'll give it away on the counter. He's not going any further. Small loss on the play. Operating from the gun. Steps into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws. And it's complete. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. Montreal breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He drops back to pass. Grabs it. It's complete to Johnston. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. He makes the handoff. And the tackle will be made by Daniels. That's good for 10 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. That will wrap things up for the third quarter. Montreal currently in front in a tight race. Montreal getting set on second down. He gives it away. He is picked up and brought down. That will give Montreal a first down. Montreal sets up on first down. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw. The pass is intercepted. And down he goes. First and 10. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for a gain of 4. The defense lines up in a 3-4. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 9. The offense comes in on third down. 9 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He pulls it in, and he's hit right away and taken down. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way up the line. Stewart kicks it away. The punt is caught. He is picked up and brought down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense. He drops back. Throws the ball. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 13. First and 10. Dropping back. And he's off. He'll slide safely to the ground. They'll pick up a couple yards there, and the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense comes in on 2nd down. Motion right. Misdirection in the backfield. And he is down. That will be good for about 6. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. 3rd down coming up for Montreal. Delayed handoff by the QB. Wrestle to the ground. Daniels with the tackle. A huge gain by the offense. The defense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. 1st and 10. And he takes a knee. Sixth play of the drive. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. That will bring things to a close for us today. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.